everyone, back again. Not again, because I've uploaded today. But the SPC has upgraded a little bit. We got a 2% for tornadoes today. But it's still a marginal, but we need to watch this carefully. And you're probably like, come on, it's just 2%. Well, that is the case, except, especially with the statement, like as you can see. But we need to watch this carefully, because this, I know it don't seem like something huge that we need to monitor all the time, but this easily could bump up to a 5% tornado risk. So if I can even find that bronze, I don't think we even have a bronze, and that's good enough. And if we did have a bronze, which I doubt, which is 5%, it might be. Oh, actually, I might have a better. I just deleted everything, didn't I? Yeah, I know I did. So, if there is 0%, it'd probably be right around here, Kansas City area. So we need to watch that carefully. And I bet you're like, come on, it's 7:36 p.m. There's nothing that can develop major. Well, that probably is the case. But even a 2, 5, 10, even a 2%, these storms can explode, and that is what my forecasts are looking at. However, there could be some meteorologists on here that their forecasts don't agree with me, which is perfectly fine, because I ain't gonna be worried about that or anything. But we need to watch this carefully, because my models are my forecasts are showing major development tonight around 9 p.m., which I'll be asleep because I freaking school. I have a little headache and my head is against the wall, so let's hope I don't die. I'm joking with you, but anyway, this is probably the quickest video I've ever done. Actually, no, probably. I actually might make this a premiere. You never know. However, we have the thunderstorm outlook. That is where the tornado outlook is circled, and it ain't really that bad right now. As you can see, we got 70% for thunderstorms up here, and then around right there. So, but yeah, again, so not. That is pretty much all I got for you today, folks. But I hope you stay well aware. The wind threat today and the hail threat today, everything has remained the same except for that 2% tornado risk, whatever you want. But that is, I might make this a premiere depending on how long this is. I might fall off the bed. But again, that is all I got for you today. This may be a premiere. I'm not sure. And if it is, it'll probably be as soon as I upload it, because probably around like 7:40, 7:50 maybe. But that is all I got for you today. Again, we need to watch this very carefully. And I know it don't seem like much, but this easily can explode, and no one pays attention to this. So we go back to tornado outlooks. This is funneling in. If I can even go over here. Okay, well, there's a lot of warm area developing over here, and it's going to feed up there. And I don't seem like even if it's summer, there is still a little bit of coolness. Well, and there's actually two areas. It's got to come down and meet. You know what? I can make that a little bit more better for y'all. I can delete everything, and if y'all can see that little green here. I got you. I can make this a little bit bigger. I can circle this with this so it's easier to see. And again, I wanna say again, thank you so much for 189. 198 subs. I thank you so much. We're so close to 200, and I'm so thankful for all of you. And I have a feeling we'll get to 200, probably either by tonight or tomorrow morning. You never know. But I'm not gonna rush you guys. You can take all the time you want to subscribe to me. You can do. Well, I ain't gonna force you to do it because I ain't Seabird Storm 678, whatever that gosh damn name is. But again, that is the when I zoom out, it's just gonna be easier to see it. I got all this warm air coming in. No, I drew that wrong already. So to come in like this, that's going to feed up there. And we got some cold. If I can even find the cold. We got two areas. It's gonna come down. This is gonna weaken about right here. It's gonna get a little bit cold. So that's already a false start. So this is gonna come down, continue, and then hit that area. It's gonna keep on coming, and then that is going to cause the tornado threat to increase around this area. So we really need to monitor that, even though it's this probably ain't gonna happen. There ain't gonna be a 2011 Alabama outbreak or anything like that. But we need to monitor this very carefully, and also we got a few medical discussions in effect. If I can even, we got over here. This one Amarillo is now in that street thunderstorm warning. But again, that is all I got for you today. I know I've said that a lot of times, but I'm actually in that warm area. So I mean it's pretty warm here. As you can see, severe thunderstorm warning currently in effect. It's more than 2 minutes, so that's pretty good. And there's no severe thunderstorm watch probably that we need to worry about. And as you can see over here, supercells. These are very bad right now. Supercells. In case you don't know, they are storms that produce tornadoes. And supercells, they normally come and they like develop. They like start. If I can even get out of this page, come on. They come down, and the storms, they come and go. However, supercells, more of them develop on the backside, and they're like tiny ones like that, tiny little dots right there, like this right there. That could be a major tornado threat. It's gonna keep developing little dots, little circles like that you see on your map. The little circles that you see right there, it's just like those. So we need to monitor that as well. But we also need to monitor that 2%, which it ain't gonna be major. Where like meteorologists need to go track down that tornado. But we for sure need to do look at that because of the cold air and the warm air. In case I didn't know, there's actually a tropical storm. So it's going to be a category 3. Depending if this thing continues, I might be in that path. Depending on where it goes. If the even though if this thing will probably never mess me. If I can get that, I'm probably in heaven for weather radio wise. But like flooding, no. We already went through that Hurricane Helene. There's actually 2. We could do 2 separate videos. It's fine. I mean 2 whole videos. This hurricane's gonna go right here. It's gonna go right there. Then it's gonna change its time and go over there, and it's going to clip North Carolina. So if you were if you were anywhere above, if I can even get back to my if you are anywhere below that line, you're going to get an impact by this hurricane. So if you're a weather enthusiast that has weather radio, you might get pretty much a big thing. And as you can see, it's going to continue. Well, they already the storm prediction center already started up there, but it shows it's going to continue right there. As you can see, just like I said, the direction is going to continue right there. As you can see, they already issued a tropical disturbance right there, which is this path. And there's actually another path that it can go. I just whatever they did not. I did, and after what this and hit Boston, the Boston area, or it can go like this. Or it can go like this, go straight, which that is probably a non-likelihood. Same as this, but that's probably a bust scenario. It's most likely going to go like this, and then it's going to impact that area. And there's another area. If it wants to come down to Cuba, it can do that, or it can just go like this. But that is probably a bust as well. Cuba over here, you can get some impact. You can probably get a rain shower or 2 around that area. But GM Weather, I already posted him on my on my post, so you can see his forecast because this is better than mine. He is a meteorologist at WCCB Charlotte, if I'm correct. I watched him for a while. I don't care about that anyway. But again, that is all I got. Not again, because I'm just saying this. But that is all I got for you today. But that 2%, we really need to monitor that because of the warm air coming from the Gulf of Mexico and the Hudson Bay. So we need to watch that. But again, this will be a premiere, so I'll see what the premiere if everybody joins. But again, stay safe and stay weather aware, and have a way to get those watches, warnings, and advisories in that area. But that is all I got for you today again. Stay safe and stay weather, and I'll see you all tomorrow, depending if I can get something out. But yeah, anyway, that is all I got for today. Stay safe and stay weather, and I'll see you all most likely Sunday afternoon. But again, that is all I got for you today. Stay safe and stay weather. How do I get those watches, warnings, and advisories? And I'll see you all Saturday morning.